everyone, my name is The Clever Fool. Today we'll be playing the first episode of Ivaylo, a most unlikely man. No special achievement associated with this one. Let's go ahead and get started.
The day has come for you to know the truth. For many years, I avoided your questions, my child. About you, about me, about your father. But you must know, you're not from here. Your homeland is to the north, in Bulgaria. Let me tell you a tale. Once, a powerful noble named Constantine led a rebel army to Ternopil, the capital of Bulgaria. The reigning Tsar, a murderer who had usurped the throne, fled with his son Ivan to the court of the Roman Emperor. The grateful nobles of Bulgaria, a class of men called the boyars, proclaimed Constantine Tsar. The new king brought peace to Bulgaria. He wed the emperor's niece and even arranged the marriage of the Roman ruler's daughter to a one-eyed Mongol Khan. But such peace was not to last. Men are like wolves. They smell weakness. While riding, the Tsar fell from his horse, shattering his legs and spine. The crippled Tsar watched helplessly as his kingdom descended into anarchy. Tatar raiders invaded his lands, while the boyars busied themselves with increasing their own power. For fear of the raiders' torch, the peasants accepted the boyar's whip. A most unlikely man changed this fate. A common pig farmer appeared in a small village. His hands were calloused, and his weathered face was like that of any man who worked for his livelihood. But this man was different. Not only did he urge the people to resist the Tatars, but he somehow turned his words into action, leading a militia to defend the villages. Soon, his unlikely successes attracted the attention of far more powerful and ruthless men.
Okay, this will be my first time playing as the Bulgarians, I think. So it should be fun. Our main objectives here are to wait for instructions. We can do that. Our hands tell us that you are restricted to a population limit of 200. That's pretty refreshing, considering that we just got through playing the Saracen campaign, the Saladin one, and we were operating on basically like 100 for most of it. Explore early and often. Find livestock in the woods before your enemies do. When a castle is sufficiently damaged, a hiding boyar will escape from it. Watch for this so you can kill him while preserving the castle. Interesting. Your enemies are best countered by a different mix of unit types. Skirmishers and spearmen are effective against the Tatars, but cavalry will help you chase down the boyar's siege and infantry. Do not underestimate your Conics. They are hardy Bulgarians who do not give up easily. That's right, the Conic unique unit. The Conics are the Bulgarian unique unit that get up again as an infantry unit after they die as a cavalry unit. Your scouts report that the winter landscape is barren and harsh. The light cavalry and cavalry archers of the Tatars in Sion raid Bulgaria from the remains of the pillaged town of Tolcha in the west. The boyars in yellow have no interest in resisting the Tatars. They leave the villages to fend for themselves while they hide behind three fortresses in the east. Cowards. They will ruthlessly suppress any semblance of a peasant uprising with their infantry, siege, and boyars. Okay, so basically if you're a villager, you're donezo. Okay, and last but not least, the crippled Tsar Constantine in green leads his formidable retinue of warriors from a chariot in the town of Preslavets to the south. His disability has not hindered his ambition or cunning, and he will ally with and use anyone who can help him maintain his power. I see. So we're not playing as Constantine. We're playing as this one village guy, I guess. Should be interesting.
We are too late. Tatars were here.
Ivaylo! Tatar horsemen approach!
I thought we were supposed to wait for instructions. What happened to waiting for instructions? Okay, well, our new objective is to find and defend the nearby village. The scout's not going to be much of a combatant, so we may as well have him explore around a little bit. And then after this, we'll take a chance to check out the nearby tech tree.
Приказание.
This is where the village is.
Сразу делай. Тотчас делай.
Alright, well, I guess we can have these guys start gathering food from these piggies. Surely there must be more villagers nearby.
Да, правда. Да.
Tatars! Man the wolves!
There it is.
That's
a lot of
slaughter our
animals.
people! But the treacherous Bulgarians do nothing! They will still take the bread from our mouths and defend Bulgaria!
Did we also just lose a bunch of the pigs to something?
No crops grow here in the dead of winter. We will need to find animals. The Tatars burned the villages but left the livestock to roam the woods.
Okay, our objective is still to defend the nearby village. Oh no, we didn't lose the pigs. Let's bring them down here. Alright, Hranislav. Let's get these piggies going. Keep producing villagers. There's lots of boars and animals around. Let's get our scout healed up before we send him outwards. I mean, I guess our objective is still to defend the nearby village. That doesn't seem to have changed. I like the Age of Empires 1 heal sound here. Let's keep scouting this area. More piggies. And I take it we'll be unable to build farms. Yep, it's one of those levels. Let's return to the village here. There are tons of animals here and there. We'll continue creating them. Pick up bow saw to boost our economy. Let's grab Bodkin arrow to boost our archery. These are dismounted conics. Makes our way back to the priest so that we can get ourselves healed up. There's a stone mine near there, which is going to be useful.
Аз готова.
Let's
Бдительный.
build another TC here. I mean, are we not going to get any new objectives here? These guys are our allies for now. But only for now, it seems.
Право. Приказание. Тотчас делаю. Аз делаю. Зиждитель.
Здравствуй.
Let's take this chance to check out the Bulgarian tech tree here. So they're an infantry and cavalry civ. Their militia upgrade, the militia line upgrades are free. That's really cool. Their town centers cost less stone. And they can build a crepost. Their unique unit is a conic, which is a cavalry that becomes a dismounted infantry when dead. Their unique techs are stirrups, which makes their cavalry line attack faster, and begains, which gives their militia line extra armor. And our blacksmiths work faster here. Our archer, oh my gosh, our archery range, aside from the cavalry archers, is actually really bad. But our cavalry archers are pretty good. I think they have almost full upgrades. They're missing the archer armor. But other than that, they're pretty nice. Their siege is quite good, lacking bombard cannon, but still fairly solid. Free militia upgrades are good, up to paladin. And Hussar is also very nice. Conics are also very good. They basically lack an economy upgrade. And also their navy is not fantastic. But I mean, other than that, there's not much to complain about here. Oh, they're missing faith. Could bite us a little bit later. But they've got crop rotation. So they don't really have a super strong economy, but military-wise, they're very good. Ivaylo is very good. They take a lot of damage. Nowhere did it say that Ivaylo had to survive.
What is this? Peasants taking up arms in the villages? And your mischief serfs, I will have you all flogged and hung.
So basically, we're not even allowed to defend ourselves now, is that it? Sounds like total BS to me. Let's pick up Elite Skirmisher.
A mob of serfs with spears and swords. I will not tolerate rebellion in my villages.
Let's get Hranislav back. Okay, so we basically have to deal with the boyars as well as the serfs now. That kind of blows, not gonna lie. I'm sure Ivaylo could take on all these guys all by himself. So it's actually the boyars that we have to worry about here. There's one castle. Are we restricted from the Imperial Age? We're not. Let's keep up the scouting. Let's build ourselves a market. I wonder if the wolves are respawning or what, because we're getting a lot of enemy wolves there. Oh, we found ourselves a monk, which is nice. Let's check out Constantine as well. Got some animals here, some back.
Аз готов. Правилно. Зиждител. Зиждител. Зиждител.
And our monk back north. We have a hunting wolf, that's cool. Pick up thumb ring. Pick up cavalry armor as well. Didn't see this relic. Let's grab the relic and drop it in our monastery here. Got some piggies. Oink oink.
Приказание. Тотчас сделается.
We should make an effort to advance the Imperial Age at some point. Let's put a few more on gold here. Let's actually explore down to where Tsar Constantine is first. This is okay. Let's grab a university.
Зиждите приказания. То правила. Да, сделаю. Да, если суръб. Вашим условием. Бой. Приказания. Атака. Вашим условием. Бой. Здраво.
Да, тотчас сделается.
One more piece that we have back here.
Приказания. Да, сделаю. Вашим условием.
Lost a couple of our scouts there, which is a bit of a shame. For some reason we never finished construction of this university here. Oh, we lose Fryeslav. That's a bit of a shame. Poor lad didn't even have anything to say about his death. The manner that we lost him in was kind of dumb as well.
Тотчас сделаю. Да.
All we need is stone.
Зиждител. Здраво. Приказания.
Аз готова. Приказание.
Put you two on stone. It's another relic over there. Let's pick it up, drop it in.
Аз готов. Аз сделаю. То правила.
Да, да.
And the pathing of these guys is just insane.
Сделаю. Аз сделаю. Приказание. Тотчас сделаю. Аз готова.
Да.
Let's get ourselves to the Imperial Age.
Правилно. Субсидирател.
Got masonry.
Аз сделаю. Охотник. Зиждител.
Grab another mill.
Тот прав час сделаю. Да, сделаю.
Аз готов.
Здравствуй. Да. Правильно.
Приказания. Да, нет, бой.
Let's pick up some elite skirms. We'll grab ballistics next.
Вашим условиям.
Losing Pranislav is a bit of a pain. Found some villages out here. Very good. I'd rather not lose a monk for free. There we go.
Приказания. Правилно. Охотник.
Аз готова.
Аз готов. Тотчас сделаю. Аз сделаю. Правила. Зиждител. Да. Да, аз делаю. Охотник.
grab iron casting.
Приказание?
Да.
Аз правилно. Охотник, да? Право. Да. Охотник.
Приказание. Делай. Аз готова.
Lots of piggies to be hunted here. Let's get more elite skirms out.
Да.
Got archer armor.
Аз готова. Приказание.
Get more villas out here.
Аз делаю.
Build more mills. What we need is stone to build a castle. Do you have a stable? Doesn't look like it. Pick up stone shaft mining here.
Аз готова. Да. Охотница.
Now we do need a stable. I guess the thing to do is to produce conics, right?
Приказание?
Let's make sure that we get a regular castle up first.
Да, понятно.
We never actually visited Tsar Constantine here.
С вашим взглядом. Приказание? Так, да.
These attacks aren't really threatening at all. We'll pick up chemistry.
Приказание. Делай. Охотница.
Здрав, охотник.
Doesn't look like there's a way to Tsar Constantine on this end.
Аз готов.
Lost a villager.
Приказание. Делай. Готова. Да.
Да, правило. Охотник.
Приказание. Да.
Let's grab husbandry here. Also just thinking about building a castle.
Зиждительный.
Да,
Да. Час делай.
да.
Let's not wipe our skirms.
Приказание?
Pick up redemption.
Правильно. Собирател. Вашим условиям.
On a way to consistently produce conics. Yeah, looks like Constantine's
Да.
locked away here.
Аз го да. Зижди приказания? Да. Точно дела. Охотник.
Да. Здрав,
Здрав. Да. Собирател.
Приказание. Да. Собирательный.
We've got tons of food actually.
Да. Аз готов. Зижди.
Put you guys on this castle here.
Аз готов. Приказание. Делай.
Can
Да.
hunt those. Put a lumber camp here.
Правилно. Аз делаю. Собирател.
Take these piggies. Let's grab murder holes, why not? Let's also grab bracer.
Приказание? Делаю. Охотник.
And once our castle's up, we can start thinking about making our offensive. We're actually the shortest on gold here. Ooh, there's stone piles back there that we can take. I'll reassign villagers over there soon. Let's grab town patrol.
Да, да. Зижди.
Another TC here. Hunt that boar. Now we've got a castle up. We've got conscription.
Час один.
It's a pretty serious attack. We've got conscription. Let's also start producing conics. It is quite a serious attack now that I think about it. We'll move north.
Да. Тотчас долаю.
We're low on gold. Let's grab light cavalry. We'll turn these guys to work.
Долаю. Зиждите.
More stables here.
Приказание. Охотник.
Take this boar. We start thinking about producing conics. Also thinking about capturing gold here. Let's get more villagers out. I suppose Constantine won't be available until we actually take out these 3 bulliers here.
Да. Прав сурък. Да, правилно. Охотник.
Take this boar.
Приказание. Да.
It's a lot of siege equipment, but I'm unconcerned.
Аз готов. Аз долаю. Правилно. Протокол. Аз готов. Приказание. Охотник.
And are we unable to produce trebs or not? So yeah, I guess really the bulliers are just kind of holed up in there. We got plenty of time to produce whatever we need to get them out.
Да. Приказание. Тотчас долаю. Охотник. Аз готов. Да, аз долаю. Лесоч долаю. Зиждител. Аз готов. Да. Зиждител. Приказание. Тотчас долаю. Здраво. Да.
Let's actually build a Krepos here.
Здраво. Долаю. Ремонтник. Приказание.
The attack from the south is rough.
Аз готов.
But then again,
Да, тотчас.
so is life out here in the tundra. I actually kind of want to kill off purple or teal first, if anything. I want to do 4 Krepos here.
Аз правил. Охотник. Правил. Да, аз долаю. Аз готов. Да, протокол. Приказание. Правилно. Протокол. Да, охотник.
Is that a relic here? No, it's just the yellow mill. Got some nice Keshiks out.
Да, пак.
much as it costs to upgrade to Elite Conic, 750. We will be able to get up to that amount soon. Pick up Blast Furnace 2. We got 10 gold miners. We need more gold. Iconic should have the decided advantage here. Conics.
Да, правилно. Аз делаю. Собирател. Редуков. Аз готов. Точно. Да, аз делаю. Рибак.
And we'll actually want to pick up the text for infantry too. These the dismounted conics need them. Us paying dividends here.
Да, правилно. Правилно. Охотник.
Perhaps we shouldn't have drawn the ire of these guys so soon. Let's back up just a little bit. Trap post. At the barracks, we'll pick up squires. Still in dire need of more food here. I guess this is just a good show of how strong conics are really. Let's put another Krepos here. Send some more villagers to build. And we can sell some of our excess wood here. Buy the food. And they are manipulating the market to make food easier for us to buy here, which is nice. Let's take out this castle. Got lots of idols. And truthfully speaking, something just occurred to me, which is if we're short food, should make more of an effort to train units that are not gonna cost us food here. Castle down, very nice. Go to this castle, train another shred.
Да, охотница.
Grab that deer over there. Still losing villagers.
Тотчас сделаю. Заждите знания.
Да, аз делаю.
Conics.
Приказания. Аз тотчас делаю.
Out of gold down here. Let's mine down here. Little TC there.
Да, аз делаю. Правильно.
I keep instinctively building farms.
Да, тотчас делаю. Заждите.
Охотница.
Аз готов. Охотник. Приказания. Заждите. Охотник.
Приказания.
Alright, the Tatar camps are being cleared out. Let's grab this relic. Go fervor for monks to go faster. Grab Parthian tactics. So wood, buy food.
Аз готов. Да, правилно. Аз делаю. Охотник. Приказания.
Oh, we just lost a wood chopper here. There's the Tatars resigning. We actually get their base too, which is nice. Good thing we didn't trash it too badly, am I right, boys?
Аз правилно. Охотник.
Yes, the Bulgars are making a strong case against us.
Да. Здрав будь. Приказания. Здрав будь. Тотчас делаю. Охотник. Приказания. Тотчас охотник.
Да, правильно.
It's not like we're too poorly off here, though.
Тотчас сделаю.
Let's add cavalry archers to the mix.
Аз готова. Правильно. Охотница. Да. Приказания. Заждительница.
Аз готов. Градоков. Да. Аз готов. Да. Охотник.
Lots of herdables on this map to take, though. I do like that. I like levels that have a bit of a unique spin on what you need to do here. Let's move back to the monk here for healing. And now we can start thinking about taking out the Bulgars.
Заждите.
Тотчас делаю. Тотчас делаю.
Здрав будь. Да. Охотник.
And I like how, even though it's not an explicit objective, that taking out the Tolcha Tatars was the right move for us first.
Аз готов.
Приказания. Сделаю. Заждительница.
And the Bulgars are honestly fairly defenseless here.
Здрав будь.
Да. Тотчас делаю. Правильно. Охотник. Охотник.
Да.
Приказания. Охотник. Здрав будь. Охотник. Ухотник.
Yes, we are but simple village folk with armies of with armies of heavy cavalry. And I think we should be in good shape for the rest of this level.
Аз готов. Приказание ухотник. Да. Ухотник. Да. Здраво. Правилно. Да. Ухотник.
Приказание отдано.
Okay, we'll force them to eject out of their castle here.
Готово. Да, безкруп. Здрав будь.
Приказание ухотник.
Да, стоп, да.
Is that pig attacking us with the hill advantage?
Аз точно сте ухотник.
Got two of our villagers.
Да, протокол сделай.
What a god.
Приказание.
I imagine we weren't supposed to take the castles out.
I'm undone by villainous.
I see. So we're supposed to get the castles for ourselves.
Enough, sir! You kill and kill while the Tatars grow stronger. Do something useful for Bulgaria. Align with me. Powerful.
And we can either ally with Constantine or attack him. Ooh, is that a scythe chariot? That's pretty cool, my guy. And I guess we only need to kill one of the bulliers in the end. Whoops. I totally misunderstood that. I think it would be easier to ally with him, right? So let's just see what he has to
The
do.
boyars plot my overthrow. I cannot kill them myself, but you can. Kill the boyars, and I will give you their lands and titles.
Yeah, I mean, sure.
Yorgi Derter, one of my best warriors, will join you.
Hello, Yorgi. Good to have you with us. But I think we are basically done here.
Да. Здрав. Да.
There's almost no food left on the map.
Аз готов. Редуков. Здрав. Редуков.
I like how we're given the option to also attack Constantine. Kind of a bit of a nice role play there. I got a lot of piggies. Send them back here for our villagers to take.
Приказание.
We'll unidle those guys later. And man, I guess I could have finished this mission much faster. Not sure if that's a comment on the level design or not.
Аз готов.
I think this level's pretty fun.
Аз делай.
Warriors pay me golden food and tribute. Very good. Let's pack these bad boys back up. Start sending them southwards. hope it wasn't an achievement to decide to attack this guy. Would kind of stink if it was an achievement. You gotta remember that they're actually only in the Castle Age. We're in the Imperial Age with full Imperial Age upgrades. So if this is anything other than a wholesale slaughter, I don't imagine what's going to come next. It's a walk in the park, as most first levels are and should be. A way of introducing us to the Civ.
Приказания? Да. Тотчас долай. Аз готов. Приказания? Охотник. Да. Аз готов. Да. Суръб зиждител.
We seem to have angered these guys somewhat. We don't need to protect Ivaylo, no? No. And I wonder how much, what the likelihood of us getting betrayed by Constantine here is. Where's that bullier boy at? There he is.
You have done a great service for your son. But alas, you are peasant scum and could never rise to be one of my nobles. I will end your little uprising now. You dare defy your son? I will blot you out.
We were fools to trust the Tsar. He must pay with his life.
I mean, yes.
Правда.
You were born a peasant and you will die a peasant.
Oh man, you gotta relax, my dude. We kind of have like 100 heavy cavalry archers bearing down upon you. You might want to rethink your strategy here. Oh, we're losing a lot of units on this side. Oh, I guess they opened it up from this side. We will lose those. Let's retreat our villagers to a safer place in the north here.
How I will enjoy crushing you. I may be crippled, but I am a Tsar and you are a peasant. Never forget that.
Alright, dude, relax. Holy crud. You guys don't even have a castle. Where's the madman at? Do I get spies? Do I get spies? He's right here. We're gonna snipe him. We're not even gonna use all our dudes. Oh, the poor man.
You killed the only man who kept the Mongol Khan and the Roman Emperor at bay. You cannot understand the ruin you have brought.
Oh, these poor lads. They just got completely outplayed. Oh man, we got an achievement for Bulgarian victory here. So it does open up this little patch of forest here once Constantine turns on you. And by giving us the option to attack Constantine there, it kind of made it very obvious that he was going to turn on us in the end. As it is, the level is very simple. Defeating the Tatars first is probably optional, but all things considered, it just does make it less annoying to have to deal with them as we make our push to the Bulgars here. But other than that, they never really send any significant force at you. Like, once you hit the Imperial Age, you're good to go. It's a very relaxing level. We really took our sweet time. Not being able to build farms was a bit of a concerning gimmick, but not one that we haven't seen before in the Tamerlane mission. And hopefully that gimmick will not return in future levels. I do like it occasionally, but I don't like seeing it all the time. In any case, the nice thing about this level is that they did make it so that you could buy food relatively easily, even if you run out of food on the map. So, all told, the balance is still quite nice. Nice and easy first level. And I really hope there was an achievement for this, because I didn't really check.
Sometimes, the actions of others force us to make drastic decisions. Such was the case with Ivaylo. Whatever his intentions, the armed band he led grew beyond him. It became a force of fury and of revenge. Having overthrown their masters, the peasants took vengeance on the hated nobles, murdering their families before blinding them with scorching hot needles. Ivaylo himself was said to have slain Constantine. The Tsar's severed head was carried by a horseman to Turnover, the capital. There, it was presented to the Tsar's wife, Maria. And they
Brutal, holy crap. It's just gonna end on that? Goodness gracious. Alright, very simple first level. Hopefully there was an achievement. Otherwise I'm gonna have to be re-recording this whole thing. Until then, my name's been The Clever Fool. See you guys next time.